Welcome to Oakland, California for the 6th and final stop of the Hardcore Monster Truck Freestyle Series. I am Landon View alongside with Hardcore in the commentary table. Take it away.
Well, for our truck lineup today, we have NWO with a mystery driver, Medusa, Blue Thunder with Tyler Menninga behind the wheel, Goldberg driven by Tom Menz, Avenger driven by Jim Kohler, and finally Dennis Anderson in Gravedigger. We have an amazing track for tonight, so let's get into it.
Starting off with NWO. First up for Freestyle is going to be NWO, driven by a mystery driver as always. And like every time in this series, he's going to pull off an amazing freestyle.
Right, last show he came off of a jump and he really tried to save it, but the tire flew off, and they had to shut down his run.
So far, taking a little bit of a slower attempt to it, based on the fact that his run ended fairly early after hitting at least 7 jumps.
He flips it over. Can you save it? Could it be? He's gunning it. And he's got it back on all 4 wheels.
What an amazing save by NWO. I really thought he was about to lose it for a second.
Beautiful air from NWO.
And a little bit of a wheelie. So far, picking up the speed a little bit knocks the hood around for a second into a little bicycle.
Got about a minute left on the clock.
Ooh, he almost went over. And what's this?
Sequence of events.
Reverse move.
Launched it backwards into an air stoppie.
And he's still going backwards. And looks like he's going forward again.
Kicks it into a donut. Full throttle, and he is just beautiful.
Big air.
A beautiful landing as well. And his time is up. NWO with an amazing run to start off this show.
And he will get a 26 to start off Freestyle. What a good run from NWO. Next up for Freestyle is going to be Tyler Menninga in Blue Thunder. Put on a very good run of the last time in Glendale, but let's see what he can do in Oakland.
Yeah, this run was ended short, but
big air right off the bat.
Huge air off the start.
Almost got into trouble for a second, and almost got into trouble there.
That was a beautiful landing. As he whips that truck around to the next jump. He's gunning it. More beautiful air from Tyler Menninga and Blue Thunder. Into a stoppie! That was amazing!
More big air.
Tyler Menninga laying down an amazing run here. If he keeps this up, I am reasonably confident that we will have a new leader this show. A little wheelie on top of the pod. He's heading towards the backflip ramp. He's got about 50 seconds left on the clock. Risking it. And he gets it. Beautiful backflip.
By Tyler Menninga.
Some more insane air. Holy crap, what a run he is laying down here. And he kicks it into a donut.
A short but sweet donut.
launching it right into the stratosphere, into the slap wheelie. Can he save it? Got 5 seconds left, and he pulls it back together.
And into a reverse donut to end off his freestyle.
His time is up. What a freestyle from Tyler Menninga and Blue Thunder, man. You love to see it.
That will give him a score of a 28, giving him the lead.
A 28. That means that someone else is going to have a 29 or a 30 to even do that. And that will be a difficult task for you drivers here tonight. I think Blue Thunder might have the win. Next up, coming out here in Oakland, is going to be Medusa. Had a decent run last show. Let's see if she can do it again.
Yeah, she did have a good run back in last stop, but she got underscored by the judges, so let's see what she can do here.
Yeah, the scores were a 24. The fans were not happy about that.
Ooh, into a little bicycle to start off her run.
Huge air
already. That's gonna compete really well with Tyler Menninga. But let's see how well she does. Or will the curse bite back? And right now she's getting some nice slap wheelies.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Nobody has touched those cars yet, but now Medusa's gonna touch them.
She swings that truck around towards this jump. Huge air!
Air!
My gosh! Medusa obviously knows what a run Blue Thunder put on, because she is giving it her all.
She is definitely playing with house money right now. More big air. Oh my gosh. Medusa laying off a really good run.
Yeah, she obviously knew what she had to compete with, because she is just flying through this track. She got about 30 seconds left on the clock. What's she gonna do with it?
Dude almost gets into trouble for a second, but was able to get it back.
She winds up for the backflip. Can she get it? Flips it over and she saves it. Into a wheelie.
And loses a few body panels in the process.
And her time is up. Medusa with a breathtaking run.
She will get a score of... she will tie with Blue Thunder.
And a 28 as well, tying her with Tyler Menninga. What a run from Medusa here.
Next up for freestyle is going to be your winner in Nashville, Tom Mentz in Goldberg.
Tom Mentz always puts on an amazing run in this truck. Let's see if he can do it again here in Oakland.
And even had a flat tire last time in Glendale by hitting the wall. But let's see what he can do today, and with some nice air.
He goes across the pod.
It was a nice cross thread right there.
And he flips it over a little bit. Into a little stoppy.
Gets a little caught up on that jump, but seems to be okay.
Looks like his front right tire is not right. But he's gonna deal with it.
Ooh, and just as you assessed, Tom Mentz's tire is not responding. He is going to continue with a broken truck.
There it is, showing there. His truck has a mind of its own.
But Tom seems to make this broken truck work, considering that he is still throwing down a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Huge air.
Tom Mentz and Goldberg.
Even with a broken truck, Tom will not quit. This could trip him up.
But he keeps it together. Truck turning where he does not want it to go. He flips it. Can he save it? And he does!
And he saves it.
Pulls it back together and immediately goes back into a jump.
Looks like his front two tires are broken.
Both tires not responding. Looks like he's just gonna have to resort to rear steer at this point. But his time is up.
And your score for Goldberg will be a 26. Putting him in
26. An amazing run for someone with a broken wheel.
even with two broken tires. Tom Mentz continues to run. Coming out next for Freestyle is going to be Jim Kohler, an Avenger. Put up a very good run last time, but let's see what he can do now.
Jim Kohler always puts on an amazing run, no matter where he is.
And Jim is sporting the classic World Finals half paint scheme with the orange paint scheme and the regular paint scheme. But let's see what he can do today.
His first hit will be over those cars. He gets a bit stuck up on one of them, but keeps going.
And into a little wheelie he goes.
Some solid air. Got a bit tripped up there. Keeps it, holding it together. He whips the truck around.
And into a donut.
An amazing donut from Jim Kohler. A little bicycle as he heads towards backflip ramp, but then he's going for it. He's got some major air. He's flying.
Jim Kohler is putting on an air assault, trying to beat Medusa and Blue Thunder. Jim Kohler has swept 3 events so far, and is looking to claim another one.
Yeah, Jim has been absolutely dominant in this series.
Ooh,
he flips it! What? No way! How did he even do that?
But Jim doesn't even care because he threw down a nice save.
5 seconds left as he launches it over the middle pod. Did he save it? And his time is up as he goes into the stands with a little wheelie. Jim Kohler.
And looks like that will conclude his run. It looks like the RII got kicked in when he almost went into the crowd. Looks like his throttle got stuck for a second. But nonetheless, a very good run from Jim Kohler, and he will also tie with Medusa and Blue Thunder.
We have a 3-way tie here. Let's see if Gravedigger can get a 29 and beat both of them.
Last up for Freestyle is your last event's champion, and sporting the Green Ghost Gravedigger design that has been seen since 2006 is Dennis Anderson in Gravedigger.
This is one of the fan favorite schemes here. See if he can keep it tact throughout this run, or if he will just blow it to smithereens by the end.
As usual, I stand corrected. He was not looking for pictures.
Instead, he just goes straight into it, as he knows what he has to compete with to beat the three-way tie.
Dennis Anderson already laying down a solid run so far, but let's see if he can keep this one together.
Yeah, it's always the most difficult part. You can get a solid run off the start, but if you can't keep it, you're not going to win.
Huge air off the start.
Dennis Anderson just launching it into a little bicycle. Pulls it back together. More absolutely insane air from Dennis Anderson.
And got into a little wheelie.
Can he save it? Looks like he is turtled.
And Dennis Anderson will get a score of a 26, which means we will use the tiebreaker system to see who gets the win. And looks like the judges have decided to give the win to Tyler Meninga in Blue Thunder.
Blue Thunder gets the win. Absolutely amazing, man.
But it looks like we aren't done yet, as we have the BeamNG truck looking to come out for an encore.
He guns it, flying over the pod.
Looks like the RRI kicked in. But let's see. He will continue.
Keep in mind, this round is not for scores. Can he save it? On two wheels, and he's back over.
And he loses one of the bumpers. Doing a little cross-threading.
Flips it back over. Can he put it back
Losing
on
some
four wheels? Shredding this truck of all of its panels. And it's back over.
We do know that this is still BeamNG.
Holy crap.
Weirdly enough, we haven't seen a truck shed its body yet in the series.
Yeah, the closest I can remember is probably Gravedigger in Detroit, where he lost almost all of his panels. But nothing completely shredded back to the chassis yet.
Well, until now, he has shredded his body.
Got into a little stoppy there at the end. He lines up for the backflip, complete the encore. Can he land it? Yes, he does. Into a wheelie as well. An amazing encore from BeamNG. That will about wrap it up for the 6th and final stop in Season 1 of the Hardcore Monster Truck Freestyle series. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for Season 2. We will see you then.